Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here discussing my September 2018 workout split. And if you guys want to see how August went and what to expect in September, then keep on watching. I'm starting to notice a trend here where I start months out really strong and then I just kind of taper off. And I don't know how to fix that. I think one way to really break it down is that during the week, I was spot on with all of my credentials, like when it came to going to the gym for an hour a day and like working out really hard, meal prepping, everything was going fantastic. I was feeling great. And then Friday and Saturday came and it basically would just unravel and the entire week would fall apart. I'm having a hard time filming this video because I, in one breath, feel that I need to be working harder and I need to really push myself to make myself see those gains and to really, I don't want to use the word discipline because at no point does any of this ever feel like it's supposed to be a punishment. Never in my life have I felt that going to the gym daily or working out or eating healthy, I've never felt as any of that as a punishment. Rather, it's something that I thoroughly enjoy doing. I love that hour of going to the gym and just completely unwinding, putting my headphones on and crushing a workout. I love meal prepping. I love eating healthy and knowing the nutrients I put in my body are going to help me long haul. But then in the other breath, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, like, you're not what you used to be. Like, you definitely have grown over the course of the year and a half, 2 years you've been on this fitness journey. Anything at this point is basically an improvement. And when I look in the mirror, I don't hate the person that I see, but rather I see it as a work in progress. And you know, sometimes you're gonna go through lapses where you're gonna struggle. And I said that last month in my workout split, and I'm saying it again this month, and it's hard to say how a month went when it wasn't a complete month. I would go strong Sunday to Thursday, and then Friday would come and some excuse would come up, and I've discovered, because I am somebody who watches my own videos just to kind of see, how can I learn? How can I grow? How can I adjust something in my life to make the necessary steps for improvement? And the theme for the last couple months has been that, you know, oh, well, I'm tired, or oh, I'm not feeling good, or X, Y, and Z of a list of excuses. And I'll just say that, oh, next month will be better. Oh, next month we're going to hit headstrong. And I am, but I'm not making any gains, which is the problem here. It's the biggest problem of them all, is that I have been so complacent since, I don't know, April, that I've been making improvements and I see the definition of my body. Like, I can see obliques in my stomach, which is crazy. I can see body fat percentage dropping. I can see the weight dropping. I can feel my clothes, and like every single pair of pants I put on now have the thigh or the back gap. And that's, to me, I'm seeing the improvements, but I'm not keeping them consistent. Therefore, I'm getting not angry at myself because, hey, you have to listen to your own body. And if your body doesn't want to do that, well, sometimes you listen to it a little too much and then you get angry at yourself, which is what I'm feeling is happening now. Like, this whole week alone, I haven't gone to the gym once. And in part of me, I don't feel bad. But then in the other part of me is like, okay, you're making it harder for yourself in the future when you're going to go in September. And what's going to happen? You're going to get screwed. I don't know if it's a matter of scheduling. I don't know if it's a matter of just getting bored with the routine. I don't know if maybe it's as simple as even switching it up to going to the gym in the morning and then having the afternoons. I don't know what my issue is. And I think it's going to take some self-reflecting and trying out different things. I think that's what my problem is that I've been so complacent. I'm comfortable with what I look at in the mirror. And as much as I would love to improve myself, and I plan on improving myself, I'm getting too comfortable with the, oh, well, you don't need to go today. Like, oh, you ate healthy. Oh, you didn't do this. And I need to nip it in the butt before it gets out of hand. I didn't think that doing this workout split, because there were a lot of great things from this month. I've noticed that my flexibility and my cardiovascular endurance are like phenomenal. I still get winded going up the stairs, but that's besides the point. But my flexibility is tenfold. My cardiovascular endurance, like, I can go on the arc trainer and not die for 40 minutes. And I've noticed that with waist training and with sweat sessions on those cardio days, as I mentioned earlier, those obliques are starting to get more cut out. Those left handles are starting to melt away, and I'm seeing the improvements. But the small handful of times where I don't go are outweighing the times that I do go in my mind, and I'm getting angry. I'm getting complacent at myself, and there's nobody to blame but myself. That's the biggest thing. So with September, just segue. So for September, my plan is to continue to do the same workout split with a little variation. I will be sure to list down below the workout schedule, so in case you guys wanted to follow along with me for this workout split I've created. There's going to be a lot of variation though, because I want it to be a 6-day workout schedule with Saturdays being used as active recovery or yoga. I make the excuse, if I don't wake up in the morning and just do it, it's not going to happen. And I'm thinking that maybe switching the routine for the time of the scheduling. So like instead of going to the gym after work, I start going to the gym before work. It might be something that makes it a little bit easier. I might be more tired, and you know, it's finding that balance right now where some days I'm really gung-ho on the fitness, and then there's other days where I'm just kind of like, I'd rather lay in bed all day and just eat jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. Like I need to find that balance. I need to find a new routine. I need to do a lot of things, and I need to stop making excuses. I'm going to be adding a lot more cardio. I think cardio has significantly helped me when it came to dropping the body fat percentage and also for slimming down. And I don't hate cardio anymore. In fact, I actually kind of look forward to those because I don't have to get creative when it comes to creating a workout split. I'm hoping with the added cardio sessions, that's just going to help really melt off the pounds and the body fat percentage, because when I was going super hard on the cardio, it was working out really well. So I'm kind of hoping that I can kind of backlog whatever not progress I've made by doing that. And I think also too, you know, really pushing myself and not getting complacent, and maybe even switching up the times of scheduling, it might be better. I think that it's worth a shot at this point. If maybe for every day of September I go to the gym in the morning rather than the evenings, maybe it helps. Maybe then that way there's zero excuse, and then I have to do it. So when it comes to my goals for September, I want to lose 3 to 5 pounds. I want to build up that runner's endurance, so then that way it's not so exhausting on myself. And also, I want to get back into yoga more. I was doing yoga once a week, really enjoying it, and then I kind of just fell off the bandwagon, and I want to get back onto that because that will definitely help with the flexibility, endurance, and also just recovering in any sense. I don't really know, but I do know that something needs to change. And this isn't supposed to be like me scolding myself, but I feel that if I am really hard on myself like I am in other aspects of my life, that I can't beat around the bush. I have to sit down and have that conversation with myself to say like, hey, get your shit together, which is what it's turning into. So yeah. With that said, that was my workout split for September. I apologize if it does seem like it's a little all over the board, but that's really how my brain feels right now. I need to find something that gives me that spark back. I need to find the motivation. I need to stop finding excuses, and I just need to do it. I don't really know how else to go about that, but other than maybe being a little hard on myself. And I'm sure in a couple months I'll look back at this and be like, well, why were you so hard on yourself? You were still going every day, or why weren't you hard enough? But yeah. So yeah, that was my workout split, so thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos and if you like my content, and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I post new workout splits. Also be sure to link the schedule, the review of August, and also September's expectations down below at the workout split, and you guys can find that at the blog over at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.com, 2 H's, 2 K's. And I'll also be sure to link all my social media profiles down below too, so you can follow me wherever I might be. So kind of a little bit of a somber workout split. This wasn't meant to be something where I was like angry, but I am. I'm angry at myself. I'm angry at the excuses I made. I'm angry at the hole I've got myself in. And sometimes when you get so angry and so fed up, that's when you have a breakthrough. This is me hoping that this is my breakthrough. So with that said, thank you guys again so much for watching. Take care. Love you always. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.